Inventory turnover ratio. Inventory is all the goods, raw, work in progress, or finished that the company intends to sell. Inventory turnover is the rate at which inventory is sold or used or replaced. Inventory turnover is high when the company is able to sell or replace inventory many times in a year. Inventory turnover varies across industries or sectors. For example, companies in the FMCG industry have a high inventory turnover, whereas companies in the luxury car business have a low inventory turnover. Inventory turnover ratio is the cost of goods divided by the average inventory for the same period, where the average inventory over a year is sum of the beginning inventory and the ending inventory divided by 2. Average inventory is considered to smoothen out the seasonal fluctuations. However, if the inventory is steady throughout the year, then the ending inventory can be taken instead of the average inventory. Cost of goods sold is the direct cost of producing goods, including raw materials, work in progress, and finished goods that the company intends to sell. Higher ratios tend to indicate that the sale is high or the inventory in hand is not sufficient. Lower ratio tends to indicate that the sale is low or the inventory in hand is too much. Inventory turnover is calculated on a SKU basis. Wherever it is high, demand should be high, so more of such inventory is purchased to address the demand. Where the inventory turnover is low, price should be increased and the inventory of such nature should be purchased less. When inventory turnover of a SKU is very low, then it is better to sell at discount or give for free just to clear up the goods and invest the proceeds in items which have high inventory turnover. High volume, low margin businesses have a high inventory turnover ratio, whereas low volume, high margin businesses have a low inventory turnover ratio. Some of the inventory turnover optimization techniques are streamlining the supply chain. Streamlining the supply chain such that the goods which high inventory turnover or which is critical for the business are ordered more often and if required with more than one supplier to make the goods. Adjusting pricing strategy. Price can be adjusted to make high margin with the sale of goods made from inventory which have a high turnover. Slow moving goods can be identified and sold at discount so that the proceeds can be invested in the fast moving goods. Peer analysis. Facts as to whether your inventory turnover ratio is in line with your competitors can be checked, and the market share can be gained by strategically managing your inventory. Improving forecasting. Sales numbers and inventory reports provide the much needed data points to make forecasting accurately so that the product mix can be changed or the slow moving goods can be packaged innovatively and sold at high margin. Automate purchase orders. Automation of inventory ordering creates efficiency, and when automating ordering is combined with inventory management systems, that will facilitate managing the fast moving items efficiently by automatically placing orders as and when it's needed and thereby keeping sufficient stock available to meet high demand. Days sales of inventory. Day sales of inventory is calculated by dividing the average inventory by cost of goods sold and then multiply the entire value by 365. So this will actually indicate how much time it will actually take to sell all the inventory on hand.